What's going on, everybody? I've had a super busy past couple of weeks. As you can tell, my apartment is literally a mess right now. I've got some ground beef in the back and some dishes that I just cleaned, so excuse me for the mess. Let's hop into the pairs of the week, guys. Look at this. Check this out. So, this was a trade that I entered last week. So, I've been holding this trade for, I've been holding this trade since Wednesday. So, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and now today it's finally giving me what I want. This is on the daily. Look at it on the weekly. I do expect it to reach those lows, and this is going to be a new record low. So happy for that. We also have NZD CAD. NZD CAD, I plan on shorting it. The daily structure shifted to bearish. If you don't know market structure, I'll do a video on that soon. We can start here, right here. And the shift's bullish, higher high, making this the higher low. And then this is a new higher high, making this little dot right here a new higher low. And then it boop breaks the higher low, making this the lower low. So now we're anticipating on getting in on that lower high to that lower low. With all this being said, look at it on the 4 hour. We're just wanting a break out of that zone. Once we get the break out of that zone, we're gold. Euro NZD, I'm taking this out because this was more of a a counter trend trade that I wanted to take. I'm not interested in that. And look at Euro CAD. Euro CAD, I'm contemplating it. I'm very much contemplating on shorting this. The plan was for it to actually hit my area of interest and then to take it for a nice little 1 to 2. So we might short this. We shorted this before. We shorted this before in the past. I think it was here, my first YouTube video right here. So, um, just keeping you guys updated. If anything happens, I will make sure that I turn this camera on, or I'll be also filming on my other camera. So, just right now, we're just gonna wait. Patience pays.
Chop it up.
So, for those of you that don't know, this right here, this is my roommate, everyone. His name's Eric, or he likes to go by Q Vanderbilt.
Sure.
He's the founder of Vanderbilt University. Everybody say hi.
We're currently up $2,000, risking 3,000. I just want to say, guys, this is the part of trading that nobody tells you about. Getting up early in the morning, I usually go to sleep. I go to sleep early, I wake up early. It's just habit. Getting up early in the morning, checking your markets, and just letting the market do its thing. Nobody tells you about the amount of patience you need to have for this game.
Got Q Vanderbilt. We're gonna eat. Sorry, CAD CHF. There's a daily time frame. As you can see, it's having a bit of a retracement. Anyway, but we have officially entered Euro CAD, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we are officially at a 1 to 1.5, probably like a 1 to 1.3. And I risked a little more than I should have on this trade, everybody. So it should potentially give us a good amount. And then we can continue holding CAD CHF, even though it's having a minor retracement and it shifted structures on the 4 hour. But it's okay. I'm not tripping about it. We're going to get straight to this. No time to waste, everyone. Let's look at our pairs. I just did an update. I'm sure you guys saw it, but we're going to do it on the computer. It is currently February 10th. CAD CHF having a minor retracement, or maybe not minor. Maybe it'll just stop me out. I mean, I've been holding this for what, a week? I just want this to play out, guys. I'm so over this. I genuinely just want this to play out. It's probably gonna go back up. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably close. It's okay. Anyway, as for EuroCAD, look at EuroCAD, everybody. We just got in this pair, got in on a minor 4 hour little retracement. And that wick right there, yeah, that's where we got in. So we're expecting it to reach potentially here, maybe even down here. Hey, hey, maybe. Nah. Let's just leave it like this. I like it like this. Anyway, Cat CHF, I am contemplating hopping out because let me show you guys something. So all these days, this area, let me delete that and let me make a new area. So this area is a clear indicator for support, right? This is support, support, support. So, and we have broken below it, but we could have, a minor retracement and then potentially test it again. Ooh, and then potentially test it again. So right now, I'm honestly contemplating on, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to go actually let me put this around here. I don't even know if I want to go fully break even because I'm a big believer in sync with your ship, you know? And right now I literally shifted 4 hour structure. So we're just gonna be monitoring this. If it stops me out, I'm comfortable with my loss, with my risk, sorry. And this, we're kind of just waiting for it to play out. So we're doing a late night study session with Alex. Say hi to the vlog, Alex. Sick man, Alex. This is Alex. He's sick right now, so we came out here to support, and he also came in clutch with the study room. So we are officially out of CAD THF. It stopped me out. I put my stop loss here, and could that have been a mistake? Maybe. As for EuroCAD, we're still in some profit. We're still in some profit, so we'll see how it plays out so far. Check it out. And then for CAD CHF, we officially have been stopped out of the trade, but it could potentially go down. I mean, I don't know. But EuroCAD is looking great. Hello, everybody. As you can tell, I've got my nice little cup of coffee right here. I'm in my kitchen setting once again. As you can see, I've got like a little coffee cup right there waiting to go for the second shot. Everybody, drum roll, please, because we've got some interesting stuff. So as explained, CAD CHF, we are making that retracement because this area right here is kind of an area of support. So, it's kind of doing its thing. I took my profits right here. I think this was like 600 bucks, which isn't much. I mean, it is, a good amount, but I was expecting to make maybe 10 times that, so about 6,000. So, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Not tripping about it. Took my profits and left. But this is what you don't want to do. You don't want a risk to reward like this, but this pair was just playing out too slow. We're just not going to get into it. EuroCAD, though, as you can see, we have news. So this week, there were news. And as you can very clearly see on the 4 hour time frame, look at this type of dude. I woke up. Oh, I wake up at 3 in the morning every day. I woke up. It was like 4, 5 in the morning, and I look at this candlestick just all the way up here, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Then I look at this candlestick. I don't know what's going on, everybody. I'm gonna be very honest. I have no idea what's going down with this, but clearly some people are losing money in the market right now because there are a bunch of liquidating positions right there. Um, as for EuroCAD, we're kind of just waiting for it to play out. We have an alarm set here. Um, and yeah, we're kind of just waiting for this pair to give us what we want, and then for the whole week. we kind of just have it free.
All right, guys. So this is Argenis, and this is Eric, and this is the trade update. Let's just look at it. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Are you in profit?
Of course.
Okay.
Houston, we have a problem. As you can see, CAD CHF took us out at this point and has continued to come down. EuroCAD completely took us out. So for the week, we are negative $3,000, everybody. No, like $3,500. I'm not gonna lie. We're negative. No more trades this week. This is part of the game. You know, if you're in this game, you have to accept that you will lose at some point. It is not all winning. Ah! Gosh, my gosh. This is emotional trading, guys. I'm actually very chill about this. Let me turn off this light. I feel like it's making my forehead glow. Everybody, we have been stumped out. We have gotten stumped out. Let me show you right here. Right? Now, I know what you guys might be saying. Oh, well, you got it at a bad entry. I know I should have potentially put my entry right here or around here, or maybe even around this part. There was a pretty good entry that I could have gone. So I kind of chased this trade, numero uno. So I got the entry. I didn't get the entry that I wanted. I'm a big believer in sync with your ship. I didn't sync with this ship. I should have sunk with it. I would have been into some profit at least. So that's number two. So I violated two of my trading rules. Thing, it's called Forex Factory. So you get in and it literally tells you when news is. So look at this, guys. At this morning at 7:30 in the morning, there were news. This whole week, there were USD news. Now, USD news usually, I'm saying usually because it doesn't happen all the time, but it usually affects the Canadian dollar. And because we were into Canadian dollar trades, this trade clearly took off. This trade clearly took us out. Just the beauty, and it's crazy because it literally wicked us out. So the day might actually finish bearish. It might. I mean, look at the size of these wicks. So got stopped out. There's nothing we can do. It's just part of the game.